Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Violetta, but you can always call me V. And today I'm taking you through a quick core workout. You just need your mat and a little bit of space around you. So let's get started down in a kneeling position. Knees go spread wide, big toes together. Walking your hands away and dropping your head just down towards the floor. Just taking a few moments here in your child pose. Taking a moment to connect with your breath. Finding a nice steady breath in. And a nice steady breath out. Feeling that nice opening through your shoulders, your chest, your spine is lengthening, your hips soften. Beautiful. Let's take one more breath in. On the breath out, slowly lift your hips up. Walk your hips a little bit forward. Let them gently drop down towards the floor. Open the chest and looking forward. You can always keep the elbows slightly bent for a little bit gentler stretch. We go again. Chin to chest, round through the back. Sit your hips all the way back towards your heels. And then slowly rock your body forward. Let the hips unfold. Drop, chest lifts. And breathing in. Breathing out. Chin rolls in, round the back, shifting the hips back, finding that nice stretch. Just one more round, warming up through the whole body, connecting with the breath, and getting ready for our up work. Last one. Beautiful. And last time, we're gonna drop the hips all the way down. We take a breath in, we're looking over to the right shoulder. Back through center, breathing out. Inhale, look over to your right. Back through center. And then lift the hips all the way up. Beautiful, let's take a seat. Spin the legs around. And we make our way down to our mat. Grab your thighs, tuck your tailbone, and gently roll back into your back. We start with the feet flat. Bring them a little bit closer to you, knees together. Finding a nice posterior tilt where the hip bones pointing slightly towards your face, your lower back is contact with the floor. You gently pulling belly button in, ribs falling in. Arms reaching over the head. You take a breath in. On the breath out, lift your arms, lift your chest, looking forward, rounding the back, breathing out. On the breath in, slowly roll back down, arms reaching over your shoulders, back to the start position. Big breath out to lift your chest, round your back, looking forward over your knees. Inhale, slowly return back to the start position. Beautiful, just one more, lifting up, feeling that connection through your abdominals, lifting you up, and slowly release back down. Nice. We're now just gonna lift the heels off the ground, squeeze the knees slightly in, pulling that belly button gently in. Inhale to prepare. Breath out to lift your chest up, up, up. Keep that nice little gently squeeze through the knees, feeling that extra connection through your abdominals, your inner thighs. Inhale, return back down. Exhale to lift up. Beautiful. One more. Inhale, drop. Exhale to lift up. Good. On that next one, we lift the chest and we floating one leg up to tabletop. Pull the knee in towards your nose and slowly release back down. Exhale, lifting up. Second leg lifts, rounding through the upper back. Try to lift your shoulders away from the floor. Drop back down. We keep that going. We try to connect our breath with our movement. Think on the hard part when you lift, you're breathing out deeply through the mouth. Inhale to soften back down. All right, we adding on. You can always choose to stay in the first level if the next layer is too much for you. On the next lift, we're gonna try to lift both knees up, breathing out, breathing in, drop and gently tap the floor with your toes. Breathe out to lift you up. Feel that nice rounding through the upper back. Inhale, slowly drop down. Beautiful. Use your breath up. Lift. Pull gently, belly button in, folding the front ribs towards the hip bones. Don't forget to breathe. Make sure you're not holding that breath. Inhale, drop. We have 2 more before we add on, of course. And 1, holding up. Nice. Now we're gonna extend one leg. We're gonna bring it in as we drop the head down. As you come up, second leg goes long. Try to hover it off the floor and slowly bring it back in. Try to keep a nice connection through your toes. Think like reaching the toes away from you to feel that extra connection through your quad. Bring it back in. Making sure you're not pushing the belly out as you come up. Keep gently pulling in, folding ribs towards the hips. Energize it through the fingers to reach the mat in front of you. Option if you want to take it a little bit further. As you're coming up, both legs will go long in front of you. Breathing out. Control, bring it back down. Big breath out, lifting up. Inhale, slowly control it back down. And remember, you can always step back on the layers if this is too much. If you're feeling any tension on the lower back, if you feel like you're losing your form, it's better to keep it one step back. We go for 4 and control. We go for 3. Really energize through the whole body. I lost count. We go for 2. On that next one, we're holding up. Legs can be in tabletop, one leg can be straight, both legs can be straight. And we're pumping our arms. We're breathing in for 5. We're breathing out for 5. Think really pulling ribs in, draw the belly button in and energizing through your toes, really connecting through the quads. If it gets too much, just bring the legs back in. And try to lift your shoulders away from the floor, like you really want to reach forward with your fingers. Breathing, energizing through the arms. Feel that connection through your abdominals. 5 more breaths. Just for 4. For 3. For 2. 1. Hold it and crunch it up and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. I felt that. I hope you felt it too. Give a nice little rock. Trigger knee side to side. Quick little release through the lower back. And we go. This time, both legs starting in a tabletop position. That little scoop through the pelvic, so the lower back stays in contact with the floor. That little hug ribs in. Palms interlace behind the base of the neck, but we don't want to pull in. We're supporting the head. We're keeping the elbows nice and wide and the shoulders away from the floor. From here, we take a breath in. On the breath out, lifting the chest and twisting towards your left side. Take a moment here to make sure you're not pulling and you are twisting from the spine. It's not just your elbow that is coming in, right? Good, and then slowly come down as you're inhaling and exhale, lift and twist towards your left and back through center. All right, I'm starting already to add layers. First option, you stay as you are. Second, as you twist towards one knee, you're going to extend the opposite knee away. And then you're gonna bring it back in and you swap over to the other side. Second leg extends away. Beautiful. All right. We're adding on. As we're twisting towards one side, one arm comes outside of that hip. So as you twist to your left, your right arm comes next to your left hip and you try to lift and reach down towards the corner of your mat. Returning back down, exhale, lift and twist towards the other side. Beautiful. As we're twisting towards the left, we're making sure the right hip stays grounded down. The rotation again comes from the spine. Making sure you're not shifting. Stay in contact with the hips, nice and heavy and grounded. We have 4. Breathing in. Feel your chest crosses over to the opposite side. And down. Only 2. And twist. Twist. Come back down. Last one. Of course, we have a bit more to finish off. Lift and twist. Hold your chest high. That leg that is long is going straight up to the ceiling. Down. Lifting up and lengthening away. If it's in a tabletop position, tap the floor, drive up. Keep lifting the chest and twisting. For 4. Don't hold your breath. 3. And down. Down, 1. Lifting up, bend the knee, drop the head, take a big breath, finishing strong on the second side. And off we go. Lift and twist, extend the left leg, lengthening down, driving up. Keep that leg nice and straight, pointing through the toes. Keep lifting your shoulder away from the floor, grounding through your left hip. 3. Don't forget to breathe for 2. Last one. Nice work, guys. Bring it in, drop the head, give those knees another little rock, massaging the back. All right, we lift the head, we pull the knees in, we take a nice little rock back and forth until we make our way up to our sitting position. Just to sweep the legs around and make it down to your tabletop position. Take a moment to adjust yourself. All right, we go palms underneath the shoulders here, knees underneath the hips. Take a nice inhale, let the belly drop, the chest opens. On the exhalation, draw the belly in, rounding the back, push the floor away. Just 2 more like this. Inhale, open, lengthening, breathing out, draw the belly in, contract through the abdominals. Once more, inhale, lengthening, exhale, rounding, and then slowly unravel to a neutral spine. That middle point of those 2 exaggerate movements. The crown of the head is reaching forward, the tailbone is lengthening away. Your belly button and your ribs are pulling up away from the floor. Making sure you're using your arms to really push, feeling that activation all across your arm. Tuck your toes, draw the belly in, take a breath in. On the breath out, feel your abdominals. Lift the knees just 1 inch off the floor and hold it. The neck is nice and long. Your eye gaze down towards the front of the mat. Your arms pushing so we're not collapsing into our shoulders. Feel a nice little broaden through your back. Breathing in, we tap the floor. Breathing out, we're lifting up. Inhale, tap. Exhale to lift, just 1 inch. Tap, breathing in, breathe out, draw in, breathe out, lift. 3, and lift, beautiful. 2, driving up. Once more, we hold. We let the knees twist to the left. We come back through center. We tap the floor, drive up, twist the knees to your right. Back through center, tap, breath out, lift, twist to your left. Let the hips slowly drop, but your chest and your shoulders stay square towards the mat. Back through center, tap, lift to the right. Back through center, tap. You keep that going. And if you like to finish a little bit stronger, next time you are twisting towards your left, hold, left arm reaches up towards the sky. Nice, with control, back, center, tap, lift, twist to the right. Right arm rises up towards the sky. You might look up to your fingers. Control, center, tap, breathing, twist, explore. Good. We almost done. Open. Beautiful, guys. We go 1 to the left, 1 to the right. We stay center and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come down nice and wide. Big toes together like we started. Back to our child pose. Sit the hips back. Walk your hands forward. Let the head drop down. Relaxing through the neck. Give your wrists a little bit of roll. Great. Nice steady breath in. And a nice steady breath out. We slowly walk the hands towards the right side. The left palm goes on top of the right. We are shifting the hips slightly towards the left side to feel that nice opening across your left side. You might start looking kind of underneath your left armpit and twist your spine to get a little bit deeper on that stretch. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Beautiful. Slowly walk the hands all the way towards the left, right palm on top, shifting the hips to the right, gently twisting and opening your chest towards the right side. Steady breath in and a steady breath out. Beautiful. Slowly come back to center. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Bring the knees back together. Sit upright. Take a nice inhale, arms rising up. Opening your chest, looking up towards the sky. As you're breathing out, palms towards your chest. And release. Take a moment here to give yourself some gratitude for taking the time to working on your abdominals, your core muscles. And I hope I'll see you again soon. Don't forget, stay strong. See you, everyone.